What's up guys, I'm 𝔸𝕬𝕝. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be trying out some new complexion products by Dior Beauty. I picked up the new foundation and the new powder foundation and a few of their other items just to like complete a full base. So if you like to see how these products perform and what colors and everything I chose, please keep on watching. Hey girlies, I know this video is like long overdue. I bought this foundation probably 2-3 months ago because I wanted to be like one of the first few girls to review it. At the time when I bought it, it was probably like a handful of reviews and there wasn't any black girls. I wanted to be like a reference for anybody that was close to my skin tone. So like everything came in like one of their luxurious Dior boxes. So we're gonna start off with their primer, and this is the Forever Skin Veil. It's $48. It provides correction, illumination, it's 24 hours hydration, and has SPF 20. Like I was telling you guys, I bought this stuff so long ago, so I'm hoping that I like it because I can't return it. So let's go ahead and swatch it. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a creamy beige color. That gray cast is definitely the sunscreen. Yo, I'm hoping that you can't see this under my foundation because this is a hot mess. And all I'm thinking about is the fact that this was $50 and I can't return it. I believe this product you can find on Sephora's website, but the last I checked, it's sold out. Sometimes I feel like I get on here and set myself up for failure. Oh my gosh. It doesn't really feel that moisturizing, and I can't really tell how luminous it is because I look purple. But I am happy it does have sunscreen in it, so I'm not mad about that. I just hope that it doesn't look this crazy through my foundation. Okay, so the foundation we're trying out is the Forever Natural Nude foundation, and I have it in 4.5N, which is typically my shade for Dior foundations. I also wear 4.5N in their Face and Body foundation, and this is like my go-to foundation, especially when I'm traveling. I know that I'm going to get a long-lasting flawless base with this one, so I pretty much travel with this all the time. Okay, so some claims on the foundation. It's $52, 24-hour wear, has 96% natural ingredients. It has 17 shades. This shade 4.5N is described as medium with natural beige undertones. It claims to be fresh and lightweight. It gives a natural luminous finish. It's breathable and has a high concentration of water and floral skincare. I have worn this foundation a few times, so I know how it looks once I put it on. This foundation is one of the ones that it has to like kind of, you have to apply it and then allow it to set. It even notes that on this website. On the website it says that the foundation takes a few minutes to adjust to your skin tone, so make sure to let it dry after applying to find your right match. So if you don't know what your face and body match is, if you're trying this out first, you kind of have to let it settle first before you know if it's your match or not. Okay, so with that being said, once I put this on and it looks really light, just know that it takes a little while to adjust. Here's the consistency. It's kind of thick and gel-like. They kind of advertise this foundation as like their summer foundation, so it's like lightweight, breathable, your skin but better kind of thing. I feel like it's covering that ghostly outcast from the primer, and it looks very skin-like so far. Just go over with my sponge to make sure it's flawless. So yeah, like the only thing I would say if you're using this primer is to make sure you cover it, because you'll still see like little hints of that little purplish gray hue from the sunscreen. But my skin looks pretty good. It looks really, really nice. and as you guys can see, it matches now that it's toned down a little bit. Okay, next up is the Dior concealers. I have it in 2 shades. This is called the Forever Skin Correct, and this is in 4N, and I also have it in 3.5N. So initially I bought it in this shade thinking that, you know, I would go down a shade, but it's really light. So then I went back and got this shade. I low-key feel like I might be allergic to this concealer because the first time I tried it was in LA, and I kept waking up with puffy eyes, but I wasn't too sure if I was having like allergies when I was in LA. So we're definitely gonna find out today. If I wake up tomorrow morning with puffy eyes, I will let you guys know down below if I'm allergic to it or not. But for the sake of today's video, we're gonna try it out. Let's see. Okay, so it's $36, 24-hour wear. It's a moisturizing concealer. It comes in 30 shades and has buildable coverage. One thing about Dior that I've noticed is that they have a pretty good assortment of shades. With the foundation that I'm trying today, it doesn't. I think it only has 14 shades, but like their typical line has like 40 plus shades. So yeah, we're gonna start off with 4N. This isn't full coverage concealer. That's one thing that I did notice while wearing it, besides the fact that my eyes were swollen, is that it's not really full on the coverage. And this is another product that I'm stuck with because I decided to take 2 months to review. So I don't know, I might end up having to give this to my sister if I am allergic to it, because it's definitely not worth the puffy eyes. And I'm going to use the lighter shade just for a little bit of brightness. And I'm going to use the ℸ𝕒𝕤𝕝 Balm Contour as per usual while this tones down. I'm so in love with cream contours or cream bronzers right now. It's just so effortless and it looks like skin. Like, I've low-key developed an obsession. I just keep buying them even though I don't need them. I have a new one coming in the mail. I can't wait to tell you guys more about it once I get it. And do a little on the side. This is in medium 3. If you guys would like to try it out, I definitely highly recommend it. I'm going to use my Juno sponge to blend out my concealer today. You guys know I've been using brushes lately, but it's just something about this sponge. You could use my code Jadoredrew to try them out, and you could get some money off if you use my code. So if you're interested, I highly recommend. This concealer had pretty good reviews on Sephora's website. Blend out the edges. That's looking pretty good. Way better than when I tried it out the first time. Maybe it's because I used a brush and not a sponge. That looks pretty good. And it's not like a drying concealer. It feels pretty moisturizing. Now I just gotta hope that I'm not allergic to it so I could actually use it, because so far I'm liking the application. My skin is looking very smooth, luminous, and fresh. I'm loving it so far. I'm not sure if Dior has like loose setting powders, but I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Honey Powder. My skin looks really nice, and I'm not sure if it's picking up how nice it looks on camera, but it looks smooth and buttery. It looks really nice. Yes, it's definitely giving right now. Okay, so next up we're going to be using their new face powder. Dior just kills this packaging. I just love this clear packaging, and then like to see the Dior embossed in the powder is just everything. Okay, so the powder is called the Backstage Face and Body. It's $40. They call it a powder no powder. It's a weightless translucent powder. It reduces shine. It sets your makeup, and it has light coverage. So this will be like my Sephora Micro Smooth, but Dior, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, so it's 10 shades of this powder. Starts at like 0 neutral to 7 neutral. So yeah, there's a powder for each range, and since I wear 4.5, I went for a 4. I'm just gonna go in with my normal powder brush. Like, it doesn't even have fallouts, so I'm gonna just go ahead and set my face. Yeah, it's definitely picking up color. You just can't tell because there's no fallout. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I have the Dior Backstage contour palette, and this is in Universal 1. Yeah, there's only one of these, and this is supposed to be like universal. I don't think it's universal. Maybe if you're like 1 to 2 shades darker than me, you might be able to use this, but it's definitely not universal. I do enjoy the bronzer shade, and this is $45, and you can pick it up at Sephora. I pretty much travel with the whole Dior Face and Body collection because the packaging is super nice and sleek. It can fit in your luggage, and it just has everything that you would need. The Face and Body collection is my go-to. Y'all, product that I was talking about that I have to review for you guys just came. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet, but just know a review is coming. I don't have any Dior blushes. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes and my lips. I'm gonna be trying out the ℸ𝕒𝕤𝕠𝕠𝕪 collab for my lips today, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with the lips. This is the ℸ𝕒𝕤𝕠𝕠𝕠 collection. I just have on the lip liner, gloss, and the lipstick. Now we can put on highlighter. I have 2 of the Dior quads, highlighter quads. I used to have 3, but I returned 1. This one is my favorite, but this one was limited edition, so you can't find this right now. It came out during Christmas, but this one right here you could find on Sephora. I do love this one as well. I usually use between this one and this one, so we're gonna mix them together. Like, these highlighters are pretty glittery, so if you don't really like highlighters that look like glitter, this might not do it for you, because you could definitely see flecks of glitter, but it is pretty on the skin though. We're gonna use the Laura Mercier blush in Sangria. And now we can use some setting spray. This is the Forever Perfect Fix. I go pretty heavy with the setting spray. And then I'm just gonna pat that all in. It is a pretty nice setting spray. Let me tell you guys how much it costs. Okay, so the setting spray is $42. It's supposed to help make your foundation long wearing and add hydration. I've been using it on the channel, so you guys have been seeing it, but it's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. Yeah, this is today's look. I was inspired by Jackie Aina. She recently did a video on Instagram where her makeup kind of looks similar to this, and I decided to try it out. I've never done a glossy lid on myself before, and it's cute. It's definitely cute. How do you guys feel about my complexion for today? I think it looks pretty good. Dior doesn't really mess with complexion for me personally. Like, I haven't tried anything from Dior that I don't like, so I'm not surprised. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated if I am allergic to this concealer or not, but I think it looks pretty good. I like it. Hopefully I'm not allergic to it, because I do see myself using it. Everything that I use today, you guys will see me use again on my channel. I wasn't disappointed about anything. So let me know down below how you feel about today's look. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.